begin! Okay. Hi everybody! I'm standing on the territory on the campus of the Northwest University, and today, also my name is Dasha and I'm a CELE student, and today I'm showing you the most important things or the most valuable things for me on the campus of the university, or just for things that I found during this whole year. Today I wanted to talk about the first teacher that I have met in this university, and the person who just helped me to figure out how to move and what to do around this area, and especially this university. And this is Professor Susan Kabashigawa.
Hi.
Hello, Susan.
Hi.
And you are one of my favorite teachers at this university.
So sweet.
And I remember the first time when I met you. It was in a chapel, and
Yes.
I was so scared. And I was very quiet the first day, I believe. And it was very interesting how you helped me to move around, to how you showed me everything around, how you helped me to find my ID card and my key from my mailbox. And I have a question for you.
Yeah.
What was your first thought or first opinion about me?
Oh, that's a good one. Well, first, I remember I had to go and find you in chapel, but no one knew what you looked like. So I kept sitting in chapel waiting, and when someone would walk by, I'd ask them, "Are you Daria? Are you Daria?" And I didn't know that that people called you Dasha. So I kept people would walk by and say, "Are you Daria?" No, and then I'd waited and waited, and then I knew when you walked in because your aunt brought you in with you. And I remember she said goodbye, she kissed you, and I thought, I'll bet you that's Daria. And when I went up to you, and it was you, so it was really nice, and you seemed quiet. Little did I know that you were much more bubbly and much more enthusiastic. But I think, I think part of it's because it was such a new environment. But I think at that point, because you didn't use English a lot, I just didn't hear you speak English. But now, I mean, to listen to you, you can go on and on and on and on in English.
Well, thank you. It was really nice. And one more question. You came here from Hawaii, right?
Right.
And why did you decide to come here to be a teacher, to teach ESL students?
Well, I first came as a student, and I graduated from Northwest. I loved my experience here. I really enjoyed it, and it was the first time I moved away from home. I was 17 years old, and I came here, and I graduated, and then I moved to Japan. So I taught English in Japan, and I loved what I did there. So I went to graduate school, and then when it was time to come find a job, there was a job open at Northwest. So I took it because I had such fond memories. So I took it, but I also enjoy working with international students because I think it takes so much courage to leave your home and 24 hours a day just think in English, and well, not 24 hours, you get to sleep 5 hours. So I think because of that, I always enjoy working with international students, and I learn so much too. So.
Well, yes, that's really nice. Do you have any plans for future? You want to stay here and teach further international students, or move somewhere and teach just students?
I think every once in a while, I think it would be nice to go overseas again, just for a short time to teach. But I think I would be happy here working with international students. I like Northwest University. It feels like home, and I know the students, and I enjoy working with the students that we have, you and Elizabeth and Saku, and I think it's such a good community. So I would be perfectly happy staying here.
Well, that was really nice. Thank you. It was Susan Kabashigawa, one of the best teachers at the Northwest University, I believe. Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm taking an interview with Henry. He came here from Indonesia, and we became pretty good friends during this study year. And I wanted to ask a couple of questions.
Yeah,
Hi,
hey,
Henry.
hey, my name is Henry, with a D, by the way. So it's Henry
Okay.
instead of Henry, but what's up?
So my first question is, how did you come to Northwest? How did you know about this school?
How did I know about Northwest?
Yes, Northwest University.
Well, I came here 2 years ago, so I'm a senior now. I'm a transfer student from Shoreline Community College, but I'm originally from Indonesia. And then how I got to know Northwest, I got to know Northwest from a couple friends from the church. I go to Westgate Chapel in Adventist, and there were some students that went here and graduated here. And I was thinking about some colleges to transfer to, and Northwest came up as one of them that are interesting to me. So I originally wanted to go for business, but God just totally shifted my direction to the ministry. So here I am, hanging out with Dasha as well as part of ministry, and no, I enjoy hanging out with her, and yeah, yeah.
Cool. Do you have any plans like after graduating? Do you have any plans what to do next?
So at this stage of life, I see that God's opening door to internationals, to deal with a lot of international students. So there are doors open up for me going that direction. So I might go into that direction when after I graduate. I mean, I've been doing that for like 2 years now.
Well, so you are international student here,
I am an international student, strangely.
and yeah, you're gonna continue your international study.
No, I'm not planning on getting my master's unless I get like a really big scholarship. But other than that, um, I might just go on and work.
Cool. Um, okay, do you have something to say to all the audience who will be watching this movie?
Oh, it's a beautiful day today. As you can see, it doesn't happen a lot where we live. But yeah, it's a great experience. It's good to hang out with Dasha and Liz during lunch. So we're like lunch buddies. I tried to invite them to ICF, this ministry that I started, but they didn't want to come. But if I invite you, please come.
Okay, thank you, Henry.
You're welcome.
I'm taking a video about one of my teachers' first ex-house and then house. And right behind me we have a house where we spent a couple of good times with my teacher. So in this house, first time we watched the movie all together with my classmate Elizabeth and my teacher Otto Witt. And it was very interesting because it was the first time when she invited us over, and we spent some time with her. During our Halloween time, we were coloring pumpkin. It was a very nice house, but she decided to move to another one. So now we moved to our professor's second house, where we spent a lot of good time together with her and all people from our ESL program. So this house we had a very good last dinner with all our people in our program. And we had a lot of good food. This was just awesome. Professor Hamer cooked her a delicious cake, and she brought it for Susan's birthday. And we spent just very good time together. This is the library of the Northwest University, the place where I spent a lot of my time during this year. Okay, this is the inside of the library. Okay, and this is the second floor of the library, and it has a lot of books. and you can find books from all over the world. And Elizabeth is hiding behind me now. Oh, yes. Really, and Saku is there. Well, we can't see her well, but she's there. Well, this is my favorite place. It has computer and it has a good chair here, so I think we like spend time here, just doing our homework or whatever we're doing here. This is the Northwest Pavilion, and in the gym there was the last basketball game of our seniors, and it was a pretty good game. Now we're going inside, and I'll tell you a little bit more about it. So I'm now in the gym, the huge pavilion where was the last basketball game of Northwest University seniors. I came with Lila, and we went here. Julie and her husband Brian, and we were sitting on the bench. And we had a lot of fun watching how our team was winning. And Eagles won with 14 points ahead. And we were very, very happy because boys basketball team won. So it was a big, big win for our university and for me because it was the first game that I've ever been at the university. And I hope I will be some other games and I will enjoy them as much as I enjoyed this one. Today I wanted to introduce to the best Christian university that I have ever been to, and this is Northwest University, the university that helped me to open myself as an English speaker and find new friends and find the teachers who could help me in learning process, adjusting to new culture and new environment, and just a new page of my life.